The Scar H is a very fun assault rifle to use, as it is very satisfying to shoot. The sound is quite deep and it just sounds very good. That said, it is a slow firing weapon, but it does have high damage. It is very similar to the Scar H in Modern Warfare 2, but instead of having 20 rounds per magazine, it does have 30. It's best used under sustained fire as a sort of support role, where you don't go into the objective head first, but rather you stay back a bit and pick people up from a little further back, as the assault rifle does handle a little bit slowly, which makes it hard to sort of go into the action and do well in that circumstance. So you have to use the Scar H like an assault rifle, as you have to use cover, so you advance from cover to cover until you get to where you want to go. But that said, you shouldn't stand behind cover for too long. If you can't see any more enemies to shoot, that's probably the right time to move on. But make sure that you do support the people that go for the objective, otherwise you're going to be a very frustrating player to have on the team. The Scar H is pretty hard to handle, so the class is built around making the Scar H easier to handle and to make the aim down sight much more effective at sort of longer range, and to make sure that you can put that sustained firepower onto where the enemies are coming from. Because you are near the objective with the Scar H, you're going to be faced with a lot of grenades and equipment, so using flak jacket and tactical mask will limit the impact that equipment has on you, both lethal and tactical, where flak jacket reduces the damage that explosives do, and every sort of explosives, not just equipment explosives, and tactical mask will reduce the effect of concussion grenades, flash grenades and shock charges. I don't know what else, but actually I think that's it. So when you are using the Scar H, it is very good if you have a Semtex grenade, because you are near the objective, and if the enemy is behind some cover taking the objective, it's not really a good idea to go up to it with the Scar H, because you're going to lose at close range because you don't have very good hipfire characteristics. So if you throw a Semtex at the objective, you can often clear it out. The concussion grenade just makes it easier for you to aim at other people that you're throwing concussion grenades at, which is very nice. So the rest of the class is focused around making the Scar H more usable. Actually, before I say that, toughness is good for reducing the amount of flinch that you take. And because you are putting down fire constantly, and if someone shoots you, that could stop you from doing that, so using toughness just reduces the flinch. So yeah, the attachments are all about making the Scar H more usable. I like the quick draw handle because I feel that the Scar H takes quite a long time to draw up. So that is to aim down the sights. So using the quick draw handle just makes it a little bit quicker. When you are putting down fire, it's always good if you can put down fire for longer, so extended clip means that you don't have to reload as often as you would have to without it. And last but not least, the foregrip. The Scar H has quite a lot of recoil, to say the least, so using the foregrip reduces that recoil, I should say, compared to the other rifles. Using that, the foregrip is going to reduce that recoil and let you put down sustained fire even more easily to the enemies. So there you go, that's the Scar H weapon guide. Thank you for watching, and until next time.
We've taken the lead. UAV on standby. Hunter-killer drone on standby. Securing Bravo. Hunter-killer drone deployed. UAV locked down. Counter UAV on standby.